Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ha, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the fellow Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity, as well as the Akmoth and children that believe in truth and sincerity as well. I want to get into some scriptures, just some edification, hoping that is edifying, that this so-called white man, okay? And here at GMS, we say so-called white man because they're not white, okay? That's what they self-proclaim themselves, okay, to be, as well as they made up the term black for us Israelites, okay, to deprive the masses, okay, and furthermore scatter the sheep of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai into derision as far as to who they are biblically, due to biblical prophecy, due to the history and due to the relics that they are the red man of the Bible. They are the Edomites, meaning Edom means red, okay? They are the devil the Bible speak of, okay? And as well as their, you read the book of Genesis 25 and verse, start at about 21, down on the 25, you will know that the eldest was supposed to serve the young, and that's not going on at the moment, We're in servitude, to the so-called white man, okay, where we have to work for our daily bread, okay? And I'm going to get into the scriptures, And I'm going to start at verse 21, where Isaac and Rebekah begot twins, okay? And Rebekah was in pain, okay? In verse 21, and Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh for his wife because she was barren, okay? So Rebekah wasn't able to have kids, so he entreated to the Lord, And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived, okay? So then she was able to have children, okay? And then she was blessed with twins, okay? And the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? Okay, so if it be so that this is a blessing, okay, why am I in so much pain? Okay, and she went to inquire of the Lord Yahweh, and the Lord Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Okay, so that right there just debunks the whole Christianity doctrine, the whole Martin Luther King, or what he sought out to do as far as being joining together. We ought to be separate, meaning holy. We are a holy people unto the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, as the scripture states. Okay, and holy means separate. Okay, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people. And we see that today as the dominance of sports, okay? And the elder shall serve the young, okay? So the elders were supposed to be serve the young, and that was ordained, okay? And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment, and they call his name Esau. So the first one that came out red and hairy like a garment, okay? And we know that to be the so-called white man. As they get, down south, we call them rednecks down here, okay? They get mad or they get happy. They turn reddish, pink, Can't work outside in the sun for too long. They get skin cancer, okay? And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, okay? And we know that when we read the Apocrypha, okay? When it goes into Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the one that followeth, okay? And we can read that in the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, and 7 and 8, okay? All the way down to verse 9, okay? 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, and 7, 8, verse 9. Let me get that, okay? Then answer, I said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Okay. And this is Ezra's asking the angel, when shall we see, the signs of when that world is going to end? Okay. Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Okay. Because we're not the head right now. Okay. We are, again, in servitude. We are in captivity here, And the eldest was to serve the young, and the eldest being Esau, okay? The Edomites, okay? And that's not going on right now, okay? Until the kingdom comes, okay? In verse 8, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, which was what we're reading in Genesis, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, okay? So that was symbolic, okay? That was a sign. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay? We're going to go back into the book of Genesis in verse 26, chapter 25 and verse 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents, of course, Jacob liked to chill, Called Jake, where you at? I'm at the crib, playing video games and shit all day, When you're supposed to be out there because due to servitude out there working, getting your daily bread, And Isaac loved Esau because did eat of his venison, okay? The meat Esau went in, sought out and brought in, as he was the hunter, he was he did the things that Isaac used to do, being out there hunting like his father, okay? But Rebekah loved Jacob, of course, And Jacob sought pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom, okay? Edom meaning red. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do to me? Okay? So Esau despised his birthright, okay? And then you go to these Christianity churches, they'll tell you that Jacob swindled Esau and all these type of false lies because they don't understand the scriptures, okay? Verse 33, and Jacob said, swear to me this day, and he sware unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob, okay? Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink, and rose up, and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright, okay? Because everything is ordained, okay? As Proverbs 20 and 24 say, men's going is of the Lord. Man's goings are of the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah. How can a man then understand his own way? Okay, that's a question. How can a man then understand his own way? Okay, there's no such thing as free will. What you do is ordained by the Most High, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Okay, and we're going to go into Genesis 27 real quick. And we're going to start at verse 1. And it came to pass when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim so that he could not see, he called Esau his eldest son and said unto him, my son. And he said unto him, behold, here I am. Okay. So Isaac was blind. Okay. And he said, and getting up old age where he was about to die. So he had to give off that birthright to one of his sons. Okay. And he said, behold, now I am old. I know not the day of my death. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, and thy bow, and go out to the field and take me some venison, and make me savory meat, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee before I die. Okay, so he was going to give Esau the blessing. Okay, verse 5. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son, and Esau went to the field to hunt for venison, and to bring it. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, bring me venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat, and bless thee before the Lord Yahweh, before my death. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee. Go now to the flock, and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth. Okay, verse 10. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, that he may eat, and that he may bless thee before his death. Okay, so Rebekah was going to go dress up, cook the pottage, as well as dress up Jacob to go and receive that birthright. Okay. And again, Proverbs 20 and 24, man's goings is of the Lord. Okay. This was ordained. Okay. As the beginning, what we started off with in Genesis 25, where Esau despised his birthright. Okay. Which that was the goings of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai as well. Okay. And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. My father peradventure will fill me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver. Okay? A devil, like his brother. I'm going to continue reading on. And I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing. And his mother said unto him, upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice, and go fetch me them. And he went and fetched, and brought them to his mother. And his mother made savory meat, such as his father loved. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest son Esau, which were with her. Who is that, like 14? And Rebekah took goodly 15. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest son Esau, which were with her in the house, and put them upon Jacob her younger son. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck. And she gave the savory meat and the bread, which she had prepared, into her hand of her son Jacob. And he came unto his father and said, my father. And he said, Here am I. Who art thou, my son? And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, thy firstborn. I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac said unto his son, how is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, because the Lord Yahweh, thy power, brought it to me. Okay. And Isaac said unto Jacob, come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou be my very son Esau or not. Okay. And Jacob went near unto Isaac, his father, and he felt him and said, the voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, as his brother Esau's hands. So he blessed him. So Jacob obtained that blessing, through his father Isaac. Okay. And we go jump down to 30 so we can get quicker to the point. And it came to pass as soon as Isaac had made an ending of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce going out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting. So Esau was a little second too late. Okay. And he also had made savory meat and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, let my father arise and eat of his sons venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac his father said unto him, who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly and said, who? Where is he that have taken venison and brought it me? And I had eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him. Yeah, and he shall be blessed. Okay? Because it was set in stone. So he was going to be blessed from that point on. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry. Okay? A bitter cry. And said unto his father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, thy brother came with subtlety, and have taken away thy blessing. And he said, is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. Okay? But we know due to 25 and 34, he despised the birthright. Okay? He said, damn that birthright. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I gave to him for servants. So all from Esau, Edom, the Edomites, and all their descendants, okay? And Esau, everything under Esau, that his descendants, all the nations of Esau, okay, and these other Gentiles and nations, okay, are going to be in subjection to Jacob, okay? That was ordained, okay? And all his brethren have I given to him for servants. And with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. Okay, so this is going into how Isaac only blessed him with the sword and the fatness of the earth. Okay, which is now we hear in his kingdom here today, which is spiritually Egypt, which is spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, Babylon. Okay, Rome reincarnated, and it's going to be destroyed. Okay, and it's going to be a desolate place, and it's never going to be inhabited again. Okay, he was made for destruction. Okay, and he was given the fatness and the sword from Isaac. Okay, and by thy sword shall thou live. This is verse 40, and shall serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Okay. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. So Esau had hatred in his heart towards his brother. Okay. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. Okay. And that's what we here in America in the flesh been bearing witness to. Okay. The so-called white man, the biblical Edomite. Okay. Sorting out vengeance upon his brother Jacob, okay? And by him hating Esau, the Most High hated him, okay? The Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, hated him. And we're going to get that in Romans chapter 9 and verse 13. We're going to get that really quick. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with Yahweh? Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, forbid. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. Okay? And we also can get it in Malachi, And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Okay, and that goes into how his land, you know, the fatness of the earth, you know, is going to be this so-called America, so to speak, is going to be destroyed. It's going to be a desolate place, and nobody's going to return to it. Okay, and to back me up on that, I'm going to go to Jeremiah chapter 50, in verse 23. And this is the son of perdition. Okay. This is the devil the Bible speak of, okay? This is the deceiver, okay? He put wickedness upon the earth, okay? He pillaged, rape, robbed, and murder, you know, the Israelites, okay? His brother Jacob, okay? And he's going to be destroyed for that, okay? Forever, according to Obadiah 1:18. We're going to get that. But this is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? And who is the hammer of the whole earth? Okay. Who runs this whole earth? Okay. These people, these Edomites. Okay. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Okay? That's what's going to happen to him, man. We can get another scripture in Isaiah 13. We get straight to the point, the 19 and 20. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? Sodom and Gomorrah was burnt up, okay? And that's what's coming to America, man. These nuclear missiles, the nuclear fire, man. They'll put this place desolate, okay? It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there, okay? But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. Okay, so this place is going to be desolate, with full of dark animals and just land. Okay, desolate. And I'm gonna go to Obadiah. You know. And we start at verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Okay? And this battle is the spiritual war, okay? And coming back to the realization of who you are according to these scriptures, okay? And not holding hand in hand with the enemy, you know? Learning your enemy. So when that day come, we'll be far from the enemy, and we'll be more with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and with hope and with faith that he save us in the days of the calamity and the destruction of the so-called white man, the Edomites, and these other nations, okay, and destruction of Babylon, okay, the destruction of spiritually Egypt and Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, the destruction of America, okay. And go down to verse 18, okay. We start. I mean, we can. This is a good chapter, okay? This whole chapter is the destruction of Edom, you know. For as ye have drunk, in this verse 16, upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually, okay? They're going to drink Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. They're going to drink his cup, okay? Continually, yeah. They shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they have not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, okay? So upon Jerusalem, okay? And Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, okay? Upon the Israelites, it shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness. And the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, okay? And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame. in the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them, and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, have spoken it. Okay? They're going to be destroyed, all right? Matter of fact, let's see why. Let's start at verse 8 of Obadiah. Shall in not that day, saith the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, even destroy the wise men of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau, out of the mount of their fathers, Going back to that story of what we started with. Out of the mount of Esau, they're going to be destroyed, okay? And thy mighty men, O Timon, shall be dismayed, to the end that everyone of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Why? If you want to ask that question still. If it ain't clear and evident that they are a disgusting group of people, okay, first off, okay. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever, okay. And I'm going to do one last precept, and that's going to be Deuteronomy chapter 30. And I'm going to jump from 19 to, I'm going to go at 19 and 20. And it reads, I call heaven and earth to record this day against you. Okay. So these days and these times right now, whether you come into this truth with some understanding or you despise this truth, you're going to be recorded by the angels, and the angels is going to go up there to the heavens to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And they're going to mark you. And you're going to either get a mark of salvation and become a 1/3, or you're going to get a mark of destruction and become a 2/3 to be destroyed. Okay? And the 2/3 are going to be destroyed so they can come into the kingdom again as a newborn baby, because they have to be taught all over again. Okay? Because they too deep into the ways and the philosophies of the so-called white man. Okay? That I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursings. Therefore choose life. So choose life. And what's choosing life? Resorting back to your true nationality, which is being a Israelite, okay, which is being a child of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, okay. The Jews the Bible speak of being from the southern tribe, okay. In the northern tribe, it's just the so-called Latinos and the so-called Native Indians, okay. And those confusion of faces, those who look like the other nations due to the so-called white man, due to the rape, robbery, and murder and the pillaging of the captivities. Okay, the long-suffering captivities that we have Israelites that look like other nations. We have confusion of faces as well, okay? But their soul bear witness due to the seed of their fathers, the seed line of their fathers of being Israelites, okay? As well as going through the curses in Deuteronomy 28, okay? So choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live, that thou mayest love the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, thy power, and that thou mayest obey his voice, and that thou mayest cleave unto him. So cleave unto him. And cleaving unto him is cleaving unto this truth. Okay? For he is thy life and thy length of the days, that thou mayest dwell in the land which the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai swear unto thy fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. Okay? In that order, okay? Not Abraham, Isaac, and Esau, okay? That was sweared unto the fathers, but Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, okay? Not Abraham and Moab, the Chinese. Not Abraham and Ammon, the so-called Japanese, okay? Not Abraham and Ishmael, the so-called Arab, okay? To Isaac and to Jacob, to give them, okay? And he's going to give them eternal life, man, Okay? To dwell with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai in righteousness, man. Okay? And after 1,000 years of slavery, the so-called white man, the devil the Bible speak of, after paving our streets with gold, okay? After paving our streets with pure gold and shining them up, they're gonna be destroyed according to Obadiah 1:18, okay? They're gonna be exterminated, okay? And I hope this video was edifying. Okay? And then women go be bad wenches, but that's another topic. Okay? I hope this lesson was edifying. And I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the fellow Akim out there pushing this truth.